Here we go with our next part. It appears as if we're going to be interrogating here German. Of course, we found out in the last episode that 14 years have passed since B.J. wound up. Oh wow, that's it. Since B.J. went into a coma, and the U.S. lost World War II. Apparently, history. This is obviously an alternate history. And apparently the U.S. gave up 12 years ago in 1948 after Germany dropped an atom bomb on us. So kind of like what we did to Japan as far as Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and that effectively ending the war, at least from the Japanese front. This is what happened in this particular timeline. Oh, what do I need? And with these notes, I mean, you can always pause it in the video, so I am not going to read them on, in the middle of doing the Let's Play. So, if you would like. And, okay, apparently splatter protection was a goggles and an apron.
Period to people like you.
Pretty sick.
Warum hör? Du bist ein gottverdammter Irrenanstaltsinsasse!
And there. Free, I guess? Stabbing me?
Let me tell you how this is gonna work. I'm gonna ask you one.
I thought it was gonna be a torture scene where I was gonna get to do some good torturing.
I find satisfactory, and if you do not, I will saw your head off with this here appliance, you hear me? So here it comes. Where are you people keeping the captured resistance fighters?
I'm sure. I don't know what you're talking about. There is no resistance!
Well, that was anti-clone.
Zur Hölle mit dir und deinem verdammten Widerstand! Okay, I'll tell you!
Oh, the graphics are next level.
What do you want to know? The resistance fighters, where are they? Berlin.
And is it just me, or does this guy look like John Cena?
But you'll never make it there. Checkpoints everywhere. Looking for you and the nurse. And soon they will find this place. And then you will be on your knees!
No, gotowy. Jesteś przystojny chłop, panie Blazkowicz. Nie taki przystojny.
Not as handsome as me, but not bad. Not bad.
Pilnuj jej. Rozumiemy się? Albo ja cię znajdę i zrobię ci.
Take care of her. Do we understand each other, or I will find you and hurt you? Because I understand.
Więc wybieramy się do Berlina.
And that's what every father should say to the man that's protecting or watching over their daughter.
For your mercy, Lord, as we make to journey across dark waters. Grant us sound feet and silent breath. Refuge from the storm.
We're hiding under a false bottom. So apparently this is what the world has come to. The Nazis have taken over everything, it looks like.
And it's hungry wolves.
In secret.
Take my hand. The road is not safe. You kill the Nazis. Here, I stay with Karl.
You kill Nazis! I stay with Carl.
Wait for you here.
Okay, thanks, pal.
Everyone.
Great, so Grandpa's sending me into battle. The road's not clear.
Yes, I'm with my friends. We haul precious cargo. We have a train to catch.
Alright, well.
Go on! Shoot the Nazis!
On here and see what we can do. Signals detected. See them if I can shoot crates. And that's kind of what I like so far, is that there has been some different routes through some of these levels. Oh, okay. So there is some things that you can do. And off. Well, that's kind of cool. So, let's... Cool. Explore around and see what we see. Really? Really? Like a pretty damn loud handgun. Alright, whatever. Apparently that silenced the alarm. Dog. Sounds like the beginning to a bad joke. Alright. Oh, you know... Really? I like is you can go through the level different ways. Now, if I made it through silently, if I hadn't missed that guy in the with the headshot and the silencer, this is then I would have been good. But as you get work out for, come on. A really kind of weird feeling that you got to do with both, turning both thumbs at the same time. Climb, BJ, climb. This is kind of cool. But anyway, obviously, numerous different ways through through a level. Marksman rifle, sniper rifle. Make sure he didn't just fall. Go into the animation, buddy. There you go. Yeah, you know these type of games, you get shot 46 times, no problem. You fall down a 10-foot ladder, you may die. That is a fact. So I gotta say I'm impressed with the game thus far. I mean, it really didn't have a ton of hype going into it. My oldest son, who does things on the channel here with me, James, enjoyed it. Well, was looking forward to it, I should say. Enjoyed some of the previews and things he had seen. But really, I didn't know what to expect. You know, I heard about it maybe about a year ago, and didn't know what they were going to do with the franchise. Heard they were trying to reboot it again and this and that. But so far, man, they've done a...
Good man, Blazkowicz. Incredible!
So I just get to hang out to the side. Okay.
Good ain't for an old day.
Of Nazis everywhere. I guess it stands to reason, though. They did take a world. So, and it's funny because for any of those of you that who studied or paid attention in history class, I mean, there was only a few major events, let's put it that way, that they had happened or were handled differently, and not just by the U.S. but by Nazi Germany, by the Allied forces, I guess I should say, by Germany. Things may have turned out differently, and should be able to open the gate up, I would think, from some. Assuming that's what I have to do, is open the gate. Killed a bunch of Nazis. And again, you're free to, you're welcome to pause the video. Thought about actually, come on. Thought about actually just reading them, but then I thought, you know what? Some of the killing animations are very cool. I'm not... Some of them just greatly make me smile. And impress me. Oh, yeah. I think because one of those a lot of those upgrades look like they're earned, and I think one of getting 10 or some odd silenced using this. To assume really? This game is just great. Sound quality is good too. I hear the echoes of obviously my own footsteps, which you should be able to hear. More footsteps of enemies sometimes. Close, and even when they're on like another. I don't even know what half the stuff is now. It's up in the right top. Shit, really? Ridiculous. Take it out. Right, and this would be the gate.
Right. Get that lift raised. Get going.
Funny part is that games like this, believe it or not, you would think that it would be more based on strategy. The fact that you don't have, but because they drop health quite frequently and a lot of times you do better just charging into a situation, right? It's not always the case. Through to the next area.